You Dabi defenders need to get it through your sick heads. Dabi was not justified for committing all of the atrocities that he did. I mean, his brother Shoto quite literally had it way worse, and he didn't become a supervillain. Shoto was actually abused, and Dabi was just being a hard-headed brat and couldn't follow simple directions to not use his quirk. You're not intelligent, and I'm about to cook you. Hey, Shizumek Shinobi, let's get active? You're really a weirdo for sitting here and comparing traumas, like everybody reacts to abuse in the same way. Abuse? Please. Shoto and his mother were the only ones that were abused. Endeavor never put hands on Toya. He just told him to stop using his powers. Wrong. Toya was abused. He was neglected, and neglect is still abuse. Endeavor raised that boy for the express purpose of surpassing not only himself, but All Might. The only way Toya could be valuable to his father was by being his perfect heir. And when this was no longer the case, Endeavor treated him differently. He just straight up neglected him, no longer spent time with him, no longer trained him. In Toya's mind, he was worthless to his father, and he would do anything to get his dad to just look at him with admiration once again. Okay, Toya was ignored. Shoto was literally beat, and he didn't turn into a supervillain. Except you're ignoring the glaring reason why he became a supervillain. He literally fucking died. He died before he could ever go to UA High and meet his Deku or his Class A that could maybe help him overcome his negative emotions towards his father. Are we forgetting that Shoto was this close to being a fucking crash out before he met Deku and everybody else at that school? And then let's not also forget that their quirks are different. Toya mostly had Endeavor's quirk for most of his childhood, and as we know, quirks directly affect your personality. Without that coolness factor from his mother, there was nothing to cool his temper. Meanwhile, Shoto had access to both quirks from birth, so he would obviously have less of a hot-headed temperament compared to Toya. I mean, you're making good points, but I don't know. I don't like that you're trying to justify everything that Dabi did. I'm not justifying anything. You just felt a weird-ass need to compare the two brothers as if they both weren't abuse victims. And you're completely ignoring the fact that the reason why he was so violent upon coming back to life and specifically targeted so many people was primarily to tarnish the legacy of the legendary hero Endeavor. I don't agree with what Dabi did, but I understand his crash out. The same way I fuck with Eren Yeager, even though I can condemn what he did.